Look what we just found. We can zoom.
And here we go, folks. And it's Burnett winning the face-off draw, and it'll be the Trackers down a man as Nathan Brownlee took a 4-minute head contact penalty at the end of the first period, and so the Trackers get it down the length of the ice, and the netminder will stop it up. He's going to play it away from Burnett, and it'll force the Warriors up the near side. Warriors skated through the neutral zone, and Burnett back with a solid stick. He gets taken off the puck. Puck's going to get to the blue line, but not out. And now Strathcona controls. They move it to the top of the circle, far side, backside play, and it takes the legs out from underneath the Warrior player as he slides behind the net. Puck's going to bounce off the back wall. Strathcona controls. They move it back towards the middle of the ice, back down to the hash marks on the far side. Strathcona works it up ice, cross over to the near D-man. That one goes through a slew of skates and sticks and bounces to the blue line, and it'll be Burnett who gets it out, and London who gets it down the ice. Strathcona looking to stretch the ice out. They get it all the way up, they tip it down, and MacArthur's going to play this puck away from the Strathcona forechecker. Strathcona, though, comes up with the puck up the wall. They're going to up front, off the shin pads of Ross, down the length of the ice, and now forechecker welded on the boards, and Menard gets it all the way back down, just out of the reach of Florian. Florian's going to go apply the forecheck, and he's going to come out with the puck. He's behind the net battling for it. Puck's going to come out through the middle of the ice. Strathcona's going to work one-on-one on Ross, and they pull the puck away and around from Ross. Ross gets enough of a stick on the player, who loses control, and now Strathcona sets up on the boards. Strathcona twists and turns along the boards, move the puck up to the blue line, back to the top of the circle, try to go backside, and Rule takes the puck and gets it down the length of the ice. And Tendy's going to set the puck up as Strathcona sends its defenseman down. Strathcona's all the way up ice towards the neutral zone. They regroup and come move the blue line. And the Tracker player, I believe Lee, was knocked to the ice, and Strathcona now is going to take it into the zone of the Trackers. It's in through the skates of Ross. Ross is going to push the player towards the boards as he seeks the puck, and a Strathcona player goes down, and they play it back out to the point. Strathcona shot towards net. It's going to hit somebody in the head, and it'll be another Tracker penalty as somebody pushed number 13 Black down. And so now Strathcona gets the extra man out as they pull the goalie. He's going to go behind the net. Jens going to slap that puck around the boards. And it's going to be hooking is the call. Oh, to number 17, Duncan Ross. So he'll go join Nathan Brownlee in the penalty box for 1 minute and 11 seconds when Brownlee will be then allowed to come out. And so 17-15 left. Trackers finding their way to the penalty box. Hard to keep your rhythm of your game if you're always killing throwing. Slap shot with the glass in behind MacArthur, the sound every netminder loves to hear. Strathcona controls off the bouncing puck off the glass. They play it back towards the point. Point man's going to go far circle. Slap shot come. Blocker saved by MacArthur. And again, it is the Warriors who gain possession. Turner gets taken out, and the puck's down into the corner. And it's the Trackers trying to keep the puck to the outside, and it's going to roll towards the middle of the ice. Point man's going to shoot. Blocker saved by MacArthur. Turns the shot aside, and Schwantz tries to get to the loose puck, but Strathcona's going to take it away and control. They move it to the middle of the ice. It's going to bounce towards Schwantz, and it's a good stick by Turner, who keeps the puck from coming towards the front of the net. They're going to go backside with it. The Warriors are going to move it to the front of the net, and it's stopped by MacArthur and rolls out the far side. Puck comes to the point. It's going to be given up, and it's going to be Kimmy. He's going to race it past the Strathcona player, and that's going to be called right there. And that should be a penalty.
Yes, it should be. They're pointing. Are we going to zoom in on this one?
Absolutely there, Mr.
Let's
Jens. Do your best.
Never used the zoom option. Just found it. Whoa. All I could get is feet, maybe. So just be ready.
And so let's see what moves Mr. Kimmy has. Last time he was in the shootout, he put it past the netminder. And so here he comes, working his way in on the tendy. And Logan Kimmy's going to pick the puck up. Oh, he loses control. And the coaching staff doesn't look too impressed by the attempt there. So 16-18, we still have ourselves a 3-0 game.
Yeah, we do.
And face-off will come to the right of the
Still a
netminder.
5-on-3.
Or actually the left of the netminder, I guess. Going to be pushed into the corner, and Strathcona is going to try to stretch the ice out as they make their way up the ice. Fournette with a good stick keeps the Warriors to the far side, and the penalty to Brownlee about to expire in 2 seconds. One-time shot, and MacArthur is able to get the pillows down and makes a stop, and so now we're down to 5-on-4 for 48 seconds.
He was loud out.
And so Brownlee comes out of the sin bin. He's paid his repentance, and he'll go to the players' bench.
Sit on the other bench. Side of the ice to the other.
16:03. Nick Lowen wins the faceoff draw back to Turner. Turner puts on the brakes. He gets that puck down the length of the ice, and the Warriors will have to go back and regroup. And Strathcona from behind their own net going to come out the near side, and they move it to the middle of the ice, and it's the back check of Menard who knocks that puck free, put down the ice by Schwantz, and puck played back up the ice, chipped down in behind Turner. Turner will go to the puck. He's going to put the puck to Menard. Menard tries to give it over to Lowen. Shots intercepted by the Warriors, stopped by MacArthur. Puck's cleared to the side, and it's the Warriors who regroup on the sideboards. They're going to cycle that puck down below the goal line, and now it's a loose puck, and going to the puck is Schwantz. He can't gain possession of it. Penalty to expire in 3 seconds to Ross. Ross is out of the box. He's going to make his way to the players' box. And it will be Justin Brownlee onto the ice now. Schwantz now has the puck in the corner, and Lowen will go force the puck. Puck's in the Strathcona Warriors skates, and he's able to play it back down into the corner. Turner pushes the puck up the half wall, and it's swatted at by Menard. Puck's going to come back to Schwantz. Schwantz going to control in front of his own net. He plays it slowly out, and it's kept in by the Strathcona Warriors. Lowen pushes the Strathcona player off the puck, and the puck rolls to Turner. Turner puts it in behind Schwantz, and it comes over to Menard, and the puck's in the middle of the ice where it comes back to Schwantz. He's going to play it down the ice, and it's intercepted by the Warriors, and the Warriors play it back up towards the Trackers' blue line, and Turner gets away with a little bit of a hold there as the Warrior player falls to the ice. And now battling along the boards is Justin Brownlee. It's into Turner's corner, and Strathcona sends 2 players on the puck. Over comes Fournette to help Turner out. Puck comes to the front of the net, and it almost looked like an own goal there, Troy. Did you zoom in on that one?
I did not.
And so puck's going to roll down the ice. Icing's going to be waved off. 14:04 left in the first period. London to the puck. His body is the Strathcona Warrior player to the ice, and the puck's in the corner. And London trying to get to the puck, and it's Fournette who's trying to get there too. Lang's going to come towards it. He gets checked to the boards. He's got some people working his back pretty well. Puck's going to roll to London. London has his pocket picked, and the Warriors get it to the neutral zone. And twisting and turning with the puck is Moody. Moody puts it over to Connor Brown. Brown gets it up to Fournette. Fournette has Lang. Lang's up at the blue line. He carries it over. He takes the shot. He goes up into the corner. Centering pass. He's going to sit there for London. London shoot. Oh, he can't. Bury to the back of the open net. It looked like he just had to move a foot further, and it had nothing but mesh to shoot at. Tendy does good enough just to slide in front and take away the shooting area. And so a great opportunity for the Trackers, but they were unable to capitalize. It's an interesting shots on goal there right now.
Yes, there has been. Very interesting.
13:27 face-off is won by the Trackers. Lang tries to take the puck towards the net. He's pushed away. Puck comes to Lee. Shot by Rossi to Lang again. Lang gets taken out in front of the net and just misses the net wide. And it'll be Kimmy to the puck to the blue line. Puck's going to come all the way out. He's shot back in by Deans, and onto the puck comes Curtis Lee. Puck's going to go behind the zone net of the Warriors. It's now Ross to Lang. Lang tries to play it over to Deans. Puck's going to roll through everybody's skates. Warriors get it to the blue line. Pinching in is Deans. Deans going to play it all the way back into his own zone where Ross will go collect it. And Ross behind his own net. He's going to cycle the puck over to Viens to the near corner. Viens is going to reverse the flow to the open corner. It's going to be Strathcona getting to the puck first. They cycle it into the corner. Centering pass is blocked by Ross, and Strathcona gets it to the blue line and out. and so it was a nice clear for Strathcona for the Trackers, and they go cross ice dump. Coming in on the puck first is going to be the Warriors. Puck's off the back of Lang and out, and so it'll be the Warrior or the Trackers now to apply a little bit of forecheck. Puck's just out of the reach of Lee, and Lee's going to come up with it off the wall. He's grabbed that, and everybody's just searching for a body. Shot's going to deflect and go just wide of MacArthur's net. Puck's blocked now. Ross can't get two hands on the stick. He gets the puck as far as the blue line. Strathcona works it to the middle lane. Shot! Saved by MacArthur, and a slash at the end that MacArthur didn't take too kindly to. And no penalties indicated yet. They're just waiting to see what happens as they look at each other with grins on their faces to see who will break first there, Troy.
Yep.
Just daring one another.
Trackers are starting to play a little bit of Strathcona's game, not their own. I don't like that.
Puck's over towards the boards, kept in by the Warriors. Warriors are going to put it towards the net. It's going to sit in the high slot. It's Schwantz with the puck now. He's going to play it around his own net towards Rule. Pinching in is the Strathcona defenseman. He threw on the brakes, and Rule pushed the puck forward, and so it's intercepted and pushed back below the goal line of the Trackers. Schwantz plays it to Turner. Turner tries to play it up to Menard. Puck's going to be kept back in. Turner's going to roll it around his own net towards Schwantz. Schwantz lets the puck go. Strathcona forechecker comes to the puck. Down comes Lowen to help out Schwantz. Puck's going to be back into the corner. It'll be Rule now with the puck below his own goal line. He gets taken off the puck, and Turner's going to play it back into the corner as the puck's centered out front. Far corner, Rule has the puck, being pressured by the forecheck of the Warriors, and Schwantz trying to get it back up the boards. Brownlee gets it to the blue line. Strathcona puts the puck towards the net, posting in. Didn't look like MacArthur picked that one up at all, as that far side of the net was wide open.
Yeah.
And so when you play that long in your own zone, it's bound to go to the back of your net eventually there, Mr. Vance.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard shot. It was just Trackers losing those battles and foot races. You could see that one developing.
Yeah, it wasn't hard to see something was going to happen when they couldn't gain control of the puck, and they kept on circling it around the boards, and they couldn't get it out of their zone, and they're made to pay. Puck's won back by Nathan Brownlee to Brown. Brown's going to put it down the length of the ice. Icing's going to be waved off. Lang's going to bounce off the boards. Moody will keep it in. It bounces down low, and Strathcona makes it towards the post and out. And Lang's going to have to get up and out onto onside. And Strathcona's going to put it into the corner. And Lang to the puck first, has it on the floor. He's got it over to Brownlee. And Brownlee's going to pick it up off the boards now. Brownlee from behind the goal line. He's got Florian out front. He finds Moody. Moody with the shot. It's right into the netminder. It's going to bounce off the netminder to the boards. Nathan Brownlee with the puck, pulls it towards the middle. Oh, it rolls through the legs of the Strathcona player. Lang comes up with it, and Lang's going to lose it to Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee's going to let that puck come to Moody. Moody centers it to Florian. Florian has it in the slot. Florian with the puck, dangling it through some feet there, and Florian puts it down in the corner. And Brownlee uses his shoulder to shield himself. Strathcona player lost his stick, and it's Brownlee now comes out of the corner with the stick, and Lang calls for it. Lang has it in his skates, and it's knocked off his stick, and Strathcona comes the other way. They pull it through the skates of Moody, and over comes Brown to the puck. Puck's put towards the middle of the ice. Brownlee's just out of the reach, and he can't get to the puck before it crosses the goal line, and because it came from the Tracker side of the red line, that's what we have as an icing call. So 9:48 left in the second period.
Wow, that's close. How close can we zoom in? Oh, there's Mac.
So face-off comes to the left of MacArthur. Ross going to play it around the board. It's going to come over to Viens. Viens being pressured from the back. Over to the puck comes Fournette, and London's able to get it to the blue line. London's going to get it back out, and London's going to pressure the puck and stick it out of his hands.
No call on that.
Trying to pick it up, and he'll have to get onside as well. Brownlee. So now they've regrouped, and so Strathcona gets some extra time in their own zone. They're going to play it out into the neutral zone. It's going to bounce over to Viens. Viens got to get his head up. He plays it against the boards, but it's going to be kept in. Strathcona reads it perfectly, and now pressuring the puck is London. And the puck's on the boards as Viens gets taken out from the back, and body's going flying. And so to the puck comes Fournette, and the puck sits up for Ross, and Justin Brownlee's going to chip that puck up through the middle. Ross reaches for it with his stick, and here comes Strathcona, and it's London who takes the Strathcona player out with a side check. Puck's played back to Ross. It deflects off the Strathcona player, hits the mesh, and that one should out of the zone.
It should.
And a little bit of wacky time in front of the netminder MacArthur, and Ross gives the Strathcona player a whack back, and Justin Brownlee trying to keep Duncan Ross out of the sin bin by separating him from the Strathcona player.
Well, Strathcona's egging them on. Now it's up to the Trackers to decide how they respond.
And so at this point in time, it would be Strathcona winning 1-0 in the second period. And Schwantz gets tripped up, no call. And puck's going to bounce around towards the stick of the Strathcona Warriors. Going to come out to the point. Traffic forms. Shot comes. It's going to be blocked by Lee. Lee has the puck off the glass. He gets it to the blue line, but not out. And Lee's going to get maybe a second opportunity. Comes to the top of the circle. Turner forces the player to shoot as MacArthur comes up with a save and no rebound, and so no second opportunities to get the puck to the back of the net. So MacArthur trying to be the best tracker out there in the second period, keeping the puck from the back of the 4x6, and he's going to need some help from his friends to get this puck out of his end zone. Puck board side by Lowen. Strathcona's going to control. They're going to flip the puck down into the corner. I think it might have hit the official. It's going to be back below the goal line for Moody. Moody moves it up to Menard. Menard gets it to Rule. Rule battles for the puck. And the puck pushed down into the corner. And it'll be Menard first to the puck now, as Rule does a good job checking the Strathcona defender. And Strathcona makes their way up to the blue line and not out. It's off the skates of Lowen back into the corner. And Rule goes and takes the body, and the puck's going to come to the far side. It's going to roll to the blue line. Kept in by Brown. It's at the top of the circles. And it finally makes its way out, and now Lowen will have to get back defensively as Brown was pinching up on the Brown now with the puck goes cross ice over to Moody. Moody's going to play it below his own goal line, and Moody's going to reverse the flow to Brown. Brown's going to lose possession of the puck, but Lowen will be there to pick it up. He puts it off the glass into the neutral zone, and now a foot race will ensue, and Florian's going to try to get in and lean in on the Strathcona player. Lowen's got to get off the ice. He can't play the puck, and the puck's going to go back to the far side. Strathcona's going to lose the handle. It's going to come over to Moody. Moody's going to play it sloppily off the boards up to Florian. Florian skates into the puck, and he has it there at the top of the circle. Lang calls for it. Drop pass doesn't come back far enough. Comes to the top of the circle, and Strathcona clears. And stepping up on the puck is Deans. Lang trying to get to the net, being held up, and Hughes puts it into the corner. Don't know if that was an attempted shot on goal or a dump in. And Florian had his stick wrapped up into the helmet of the Strathcona player, I believe. And Ross gets taken down. Turner at the puck. Walks to the front end. Puts it, hits the glass in behind the netminder. And the netminder gets down on all fours to cover it up. So 6:34. And I'd say the Trackers have to wake up here, Troy.
I think they do too. Start passing the puck. Pass the puck. Quit playing this.
A bit of a discussion down there in that far circle, or near circle.
Yep.
Far circle if you're on the other side of the ice.
Yeah, that's true. From the players' bench. Oh, we're getting unsportsmanlike. Our referee told him, keep your mouth shut.
And so that will not be a Trackers power play, because that will be a 10 minutes that you're going to sit in there, so you're not going to come out till about the 16-minute mark of the third period.
Yep.
Might as well just go to the dressing room, have a shower, and get dressed again, maybe.
Coaches want an explanation for that one.
And so they'll go have a discussion over at the Strathcona bench.
Let's zoom in and see what he's. Oh, they
Let's
left.
zoom in and see what their ice is.
Before you could read lips. Yeah, I know. I can't. Yeah, we'll get this figured out. This is new.
And we have the Trackers down in the zone of the Warriors. Puck's going to bounce forward. Net leaning in on the puck. He's trying to get a stick on it. Puck's going to come loose, and London rams into the boards and misses. Doesn't take the player with them. Strathcona now moving their way up. It's centered and intercepted by Turner. And puck's going to be dumped back in, and Fournette's going to level the Strathcona player. And we got ourselves a penalty to Kane Fournette as he smiles. And so a lot of talking going on out there, Troy.
I know.
Head contact, I think it was a 4-minute variety.
I missed that one.
We'll just take a look at the clock here, but it'll be a tracker. Trackers will be on the penalty kill.
I said they're just doing Strathcona favors right now.
Yep. So
Not up on the board yet.
6:15 left in the period. And timekeeper trying to get it on there. And 4 minutes to number 18, just as we suspected. So 6:15 left in the period. It'll be the Warriors trying to pull within one. And it's gonna have to be a solid penalty kill by the Trackers to keep this game as is. Puck's gonna bounce on the back wall. MacArthur's able to get a glove on it right away, bounce straight back out front, and we get a stoppage in play. Face-off gonna come back to the left of MacArthur, and Curtis Lee to take the face-off draw now. It's gonna bounce, and the Strathcona player using the stick like a very sharp weapon as he flings it up in the air. And it's going to be Lee intercepts. He's going to get down the length of the ice. And now Strathcona's going to have the battle of the 14s down in the corner. Puck's going to be put to the loose corner. And Lee's going to force the puck as Strathcona's forced back below their goal line. And the Strathcona player takes the net off. And so we got a whistle.
Totally fair.
So 5:44 left in the period. 3-1 is the score as your NEBC and Yukon Trackers get 3 first period goals. Strathcona was the only goal of the second period with a long shot that leads MacArthur. Puck's going to be pushed over in towards the corner by Lowen off the faceoff draw. Strone's going to regroup, come up to the far side. They get it to their own blue line, and Lowen gets to the puck. Puck comes over to Menard. Menard's going to get a second attempt. He's going to push that down below the goal line, and now Lowen sees a loose puck in the corner, and he's going to go take it away. And Lowen sees it, and he's just going to skate around with it. He's going to flip it back in, and now Menard's going to go apply a little bit of pressure. And Strathcona stops up and delays. They move it to middle ice. Looking for a loose puck, and you can't quite get a stick on it. And so Strathcona makes their way up the far side, working on Viens. They're going to bounce the puck off the boards. They get it past Menard. Lane opens towards the front of the net. Puck's kicked towards the goal, still in the blue ice, and MacArthur's able to get his glove on it as the players in front are packing and swatting at something. There must be a second puck out there, Joe.
Must be. Forgot to grab that one stuck in the netting, maybe? I don't know.
So 5:04 left. Face-off now going to come to the right of MacArthur. And MacArthur was able to look through the weeds to find that puck in the blue ice and get a stoppage of play. Strathcona wins the face-off draw, goes out to the point, and now Strathcona is going to move the puck down low. They got in. Oh, it's just blocked by MacArthur, and so he had the paddle down, blocks the intercepts the centering pass, and Florian with the second opportunity, he's able to clear the zone. Strathcona is going to carry it over the blue line. Oh, Florian just misses the check, and the Strathcona player loses the puck, and it's like, he hit me. Ref, you should call something.
Why don't I get a penalty shot?
And it's Florian doing a good job making Strathcona go back into their own zone. And Nathan Brownlee's going to circle out front. And slowly up the ice, Strathcona comes to the far side. And now Florian's going to press the puck carrier. And Florian's lost his stick now. And so it's going to be almost like a 4-on-3 unless Florian can get back over to his stick. And so Strathcona chips it down low. And they come back to the point. And back over the far side, and now Florian will get an opportunity to go get his stick, and he picks his stick up and back into the play, and so now down the ice goes Schwantz with the puck.
First time he touched the puck.
And 3:55, Strathcona netminder is going to play it up. Over to the puck comes London. It's going to come all the way to Ross. It's going to bounce over to Lee. Lee's going to find London, and sticks just going flying everywhere tonight. And London trying to toe drag the puck to a shooting spot. He gets bumped off the puck, and now he's going to go chase and hunt the puck down from behind the net. The puck's going to be pushed across ice to the far side, and coming up the ice, the Warriors are going to get it across the Tracker blue line, and it's London to the puck, and he's applying good pressure, and that's Viens now trying to push the puck up. He's got the puck onto his ice. He goes around the boards, and it's kept in on the near side by the Strathcona player, backside, he's going to go all the way to the backboard. It's going to come back to the point. Shot comes to backside right on the stick of Vien's. Vien's going to have time. He's going to clear it down the ice off the skate of the official as it slowly makes its way down the ice. We're into the last 48 seconds of the penalty to Burnett. And it's going to be an errant pass by the Warriors, and it's intercepted by Turner, and Tyler Turner puts it back down the length of the ice. Justin Brownlee's going to push the puck out from behind the Strathcona Warriors zone. He's going to skate it up the ice, and they make their way in on Turner. Centering pass is taken out by Turner. Turner gets taken out of the play behind the net as the Strathcona player tries to take him out of the play, and Justin Brownlee's able to play the puck out. And we're down to about 16 seconds left in the power play of the Warriors. Warriors circle in their own zone. They come cross ice to the neutral zone, and the puck's just out of the reach of the Strathcona player. Played it in on Turner. Turner has the puck now. He plays it into the equipment of pinching Strathcona Warrior forward, and Strathcona Warriors are going to gather it at the far side, and it's intercepted by the Trackers. That just went off the back of those yellow pant covers there, but it wasn't seen, so they're going to go and bring that all the way back down the ice and call that an icing there.
Well, that icing means we're back to 5-on-5, right?
And that it does. So Burnett back out of the penalty box, so it'll be Lee, Lang, and Kimmy out on the ice for a shift now. And puck's going to be won over to Connor Brown. Brown will go battle on the boards for the puck. Lee's looking for a loose puck, and Brown and his man have it tied up against the boards. And the Strathcona player not liking the checking of Curtis Lee.
He was just touching him gently.
And so they'll pull that puck out of the equipment of Brown and the other Warrior player, and they'll line it up to the right of the netminder. And it just an edge to the game tonight there, Troy.
Yeah. All Jackers started out flying. Well, they haven't been passing the puck as crisply.
Kimmy tries to sauce the puck over to Lee. It's intercepted by the Warriors. The Warriors try to take it to the front of the net. It's intercepted by Moody, and the puck set to the top of the blue ice. And Lang and Brown do a good job at preventing the Strathcona player from making a play on the puck. And now it's going to be Kimmy now to the puck. Kimmy's going to put it across ice. It's into the equipment of Lang. Lang's going to go pressure the player, and he's going to put himself offside. He's going to have to get back onside. And now Strathcona's going to take it back the other way, 2-on-1 on moves. And shot towards the net. It's going to go high and hits the corner. It's almost like it was a dump in. It went into the far corner. And so, or the near corner. Strathcona comes back in. They're offside. And as the black player was on the wrong side of the blue line before the puck crossed, the whistle goes. And so we're in 1:16 left in the period. 3-1 is your score, folks. It's your NEBC and Yukon Trackers up by 2 goals. Thanks to a strong first period.
Yes, indeed.
A little bit of penalty trouble in the second period finds them not able to get their sort of mojo going, and so now it's the Trackers getting it to the neutral zone. Puck's going to bounce over to Marcus Rule. Rule carrying it over the blue line, shot on net. Netminder turns it aside into the corner, and puck comes to Lowen. Lowen tries to shoot it, and the puck rolls off his stick, and Rule takes the Strathcona player out. I thought he still had possession of the puck. Was he not allowed to hit him? Oh, he's going to call it kneeing, I guess. So Marcus Rule must stuck the leg out, so the parade continues. So we're into the last minute of play.
The Santa Claus parade was next weekend.
Ho, ho, ho. So 55.5 seconds left in the period, and the Strathcona player is going to get tossed out. And the Strathcona player has lots to say. He's going to shake his head. He might find himself in the penalty box if he doesn't keep his mouth shut. And so puck's going to bounce through the glove of the Strathcona player. He keeps it just onside. Oh, there's going to call him.
It was out. It was out.
I would have to agree with the no way comments I'm hearing out there.
Really? I thought it was out.
I think it was on the blue line, but he shielded the puck away from the official. The official couldn't see it. He called it from the far side, but when you give him a hard time in the face-off thought, he's not going to give you any benefit of the doubt at the blue line.
True.
And puck's going to come back into the zone. It's going to be Turner first to the puck. Turner gets it to as far as the top of the circle. Shot's going to deflect off the stick of Lowen and out of play. And so as the puck leaves the playing surface, the whistle goes, and we get a stoppage in play. Face-off coming to the left of MacArthur. with 36.4 seconds left. I thought they had indicated to the left of the netminder. Indicated? They did something like that.
Yeah, something. The right letters. Wrong order.
Oh, and it's just out of the reach of Menard as Strathcona tries to go cross ice with it. And 28 seconds left. Puck's played down into the corner, and it'll be Schwantz to the puck first. He's able to play the puck up to, I believe that's Menard. Menard gets it down the length of the ice, and so 17 seconds left. Warriors are going to have to regroup. And they come out from behind their net. They come all the way up the middle. It's off the skate of Turner towards the boards. Down to 10 seconds left. And puck's at the blue line is going to get cleared out, and that's going to do it for the period. Strathcona is going to get maybe one shot. They get just on side, and Big Mac swats at the big black puck as it's going wide of his net, and the buzzer goes, and we get the end of the second period. So at the conclusion of two, it's 3-1. Trackers ahead by 2 goals. They go collect their netminder out of the net, and they'll go for a chat in the dressing room, and the coaches will just make some adjustments, trying to keep them out of the penalty box, and that'll get them into the offensive zone and get some actual shots on net.
It would certainly help.
And so we're going to go wait for the ice clean, and come join us for third period action here in about 10 or 15 minutes, as the Zamboni driver is just opening up the gates now. And so thanks for joining us tonight on YouTube. This is Live Trackers Hockey.